Alright, well here is Calamity. Nobody's seen it since the wreck. You can see it's pretty demolished. The frame and everything's kicked that direction. Firewall's caved in. Broke my brake lines. Broke all my clutch system. What's that? That's broke. Caved the frame in underneath and pushed the floorboards up. So it bent the straight axle. I mean, see that straight axle? You ever seen one of them get bent? Kicked the motor over to the passenger side about 2 inches. Broke my shocks. I mean, it just destroyed everything. But nobody's got a chance to see it, so now you get a chance to see it. We're going to take it all off, cut everything out, and build a frame for it. Right? Ugh. Poor car. Put a different door on it, different front end. I'm probably going to cut all of that out. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Just start taking stuff off. Alright, thanks Care Fox. Car is inside. See how crammed up the driver's side is? It actually drove it back and up. So that's all shot. But it'll all be cut out. And here's the axle. It bent everything. See, that was still tight. Everything was still tight. It's just when it hit, see it bent that. You ever seen one of them get bent? That's straight. This is no bueno. You see all this? This was all Chevy 2 stuff that I cut and modified and bolted to here. Spacers, and drilled that hole. My homemade caliper brackets and Monte Carlo calipers and everything else. 76 truck rotor on a 54 spindle. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Carla got the seats and stuff out. Now I'm taking the carpet and stuff up. Steer columns out. Cut these loose, and as you can see, this got cut loose. This whole thing dropped down another 2 inches. I'm gonna get all the carpet out, get all the fuel line off of it, all the wiring off of it. Then take the cut wheel and just start slicing and get it all cut out. But before I can do that, gotta get the carpet out. Get the carpet out, gotta take the seats out. See them brackets welded to the floor? Heavy duty. Completely overkill. But alright, got the door off, the carpet out, the seats out. And now she's taking out my ghetto garbage tunnel that didn't fit. Wait, do you see how big the hole is under there? You see why I put that in. There you can see where it caved the floor in and kicked the side of the door in and all that. So he caved all that up in. I'm going to cut every bit of that out. Over to here, cut straight across and down. And remove every bit of that junk. Probably just cut all the way back to there. not, I mean, it's bad, but it's not as bad as what I thought it was. See? So these are my overkill seat brackets. Welded to it.
They're not overkill.
Everybody said they was overkill because they weigh like 20 pounds. But they kept my 250-pound body from going to the window.
Yeah, I was going to say 20 pounds is worth it.
Yeah, we go back in. The original steering column is not going back in. We're going to do away with the steering column and make it everything lightweight. Lighter weight. I might even paint this thing with a purple. Oh, that right there where I knocked that out, I did that with a hammer so that my Z-bar. She's hard at it. I'm just standing over here. I'm just standing here talking. Gary's over here working on his rat rod. Oh, y'all folks ain't seen the rat rod yet. After he channeled it and dropped it and everything else. It is something else. Look at that. Oh, so cool. He got an arrow scoop for it too. Which I might have to walk over and grab and set back on the front for the full effect.
I'll go get it put it on.
He's doing a floor for it now. See all that bracing. Man, it's good. That thing is so cool. He ain't gonna paint it. He's just gonna letter the doors up. As of right now, he's not painting it. He might change his mind. I don't know.
No, it's painted. What ruined it? Ruined this nice paint.
Oh, that is too cool. It's perfect, man. Yeah, y'all remember seeing this up in the woods, I think. I don't know if I put that video up. Did I put the, yeah, I put the video up dragging out of the woods. This is what he's doing with it. Got all new straight axle stuff underneath it. Been hard at it. How far did you drop it? Drop the body down? How many inches?
Golly, it looks like about, I think about 10 inches.
She sat way down. See that? She sat way down on there. Then he built all the structure.
Remember, it had running boards on top of the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Now the cab's just way down over the frame.
Fox Holler is alive and kicking. As she climbs out of the car. That's too cool.
Right, that's your problem.
See? That's where it drove it up into the floor. Oh. How about that? Just gotta cut this other side off over the cow with a torch. Awesome. Glad that's out of there. Letting the heat torch do the other side.
Hot moving.
Yeah.
Two layers.
Wow. Good, all the destroyed stuff is out now. Oh, that's awesome. The junk is out of there. Alright, been laying on the car, got the rear end, everything out from under it. Comes out with about one, two, well, a few bolts. It drops out of there. I got some different leaf springs going under it. Well, I got to get that out of the way because I'm not running ladder bars again. I'm going to do like a cow track setup, homemade cow track, or just find some cow track somewhere. Which ain't really 60s, but the original ones that were coming out were called Traction Masters, and they were identical to a cow track. They just had an L instead of a triangle in the front. I'll show you. I'll put a link or a picture in there. You see what I'm talking about. But that was the very first cow track setup. It was called Track Masters. They come in gold, and they were specifically designed for Mustangs and stuff like this. But they work just like a cow track. That's where the cow track people got their idea for it from. So, that's what'll be on here. But there it is, rear end's out. Now we got to cut all our awesome brackets off. Didn't think these welds was good. Look, you know, twist, movement, nothing, solid as a rock. It's all good. The car broke, but the rear end didn't. Car was all bundled up over here.
It's winter now.
Yeah, it is. Alright, got the frame connectors out. So I had to pile it over here in the scrap. I'm gonna keep them, they're not junk. They're a little bent from launching. Got the ladder bars cut off the rear end. See, ladder bars went in right here, and that's what centered the rear end. But so got that stuff. Ladder bars, it ain't junk. I'll reuse it and do something with it, but I can't reuse it on this car again. There's my busted up Craggers. That one hit the wall, and that one hit the ground. Right now I'm putting new leaf springs and stuff on. Well, not new, but used leaf springs, but are still in really good shape. A little bit of progress, actually quite a bit of progress. You got to get it all out to put the new in. Got the new springs on. Just got to put them in place. Got to get some different shackles. See, them got bent and the car dropped 6 foot from the air. But all frame connector stuff's gone. All that crap's gone. So we're getting there. Making progress. Little at a time. But all right, that's a wrap for today.
Poor old car.
Completely dismantled. I mean, just completely tore apart. But you got to tear it apart to fix it back.
Well, at least it can be.
Yeah. I got the rear end and stuff back fixed with leaf springs like normal suspension would be. Now I'm under here cutting channels out of the floor. I'm going to put the frame rails back in the factory locations where they were. Just going to cut 2 inches, 2-inch slit all the way down. Run bracing over, connect it to the rockers from underneath. Then come off the back half of the car there with the 2x3 tubing across, and then go up and connect it all. I've been working on it a little bit at a time. No real major progress. But the rear end's back under and centered, so that's good. Alright, I got one side cut. Alright, got the cross brace cut. This is what's going to attach the back half of the frame. Frame rail is going to come up and butt into this. It's going to go up underneath the car. Right there. Across. Then the tubes, the frame rails are going to run into that. Everything's going to attach. And then I'm going to cut the center section out and put a loop in it for the drive shaft. But got this cut and made. Stuff's heavy. Real heavy. Look at that. But it'll be strong, so there's that. Right side. Had to put it to work. Alright, well, we got the car up and level. See the little bubble? Level and level. And everything's cut out. I got the crossover piece already made. So we're gonna do some measuring. Everything gonna be right. Woo! Ready to put a frame under it. Got all the tubing over there. Thanks to Jimmy Klotz, DMC. Hook him up with a deal. Thank you, Jimmy. And so yeah, I'm excited. This is awesome. Nice and square. Cool. Alright, so here we go. There's my piece. See where I notched it for the back half of the frame to come into. Once all that's welded in, the frame rails are welded in and everything's braced up, I'll cut the center out for the safety loop for the back. But got that jacked up and it fits. See? And my frame rails go right in place. It'd be awesome. And then drop it all out and get it all square and start welding it on the table. Bet you can see down in there. See? Notched. Runs over. Runs over. Just put a level on it and make sure she's good and square. Alright, well, we got the frame all tacked in. Just square everything and make sure it's right.
Trade value enhancement. Plus, to make financing quick and easy, we partnered with a credit lender and sent out 10,000 pre-approval letters.
Alright, back over here, Foxhauler, and the frame is pretty much built and everything TIG welded together. And Carrie let me do my first TIG welds. And but there it is. And the other one was, I think, right there, or it's somewhere. Oh, it's right there. There it is. That's the very first one, and that's the second one. And now Carla's fixing to try it.
Not on the frame. On this.
What are your thoughts on this, huh?
Huh?
What are your thoughts on this?
It'll be fun.
Aim it like right in there, and it might help to do this right here. Just feed it to it as you're coming down through there. And
whenever you're ready.
I was going to say, just go as far as you feel comfortable.
That looks like poop. It's definitely not as pretty as your first one.
You know, probably what you need to do is watch Justin or I do one.
I have.
Oh, through the helmet?
So I'm wondering if I shouldn't switch.
And another
Well, if you try to switch, you may be a lefty.
Is when you got this rod, you watch and see. I know she can do it. I know dang good enough. No doubt in my mind.
Yes!
Yeah, that's much better.
Darn scabby.
I was just using the wrong hand.
You want to keep it at a 45, like you're trying to wipe caulking on it.
Yeah.
And you want to make a nice, neat little caulking build. That's beautiful right
Yeah,
there.
it is. Swapping hands.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Weld.
This thing gets hot.
Yeah, it gets hot.
Real hot.
I think that's part of the reason why.
You
Because it's
kinda
like
pull
natural
away 'cause
reaction.
yeah,
Okay, after lots and lots of adjustments, it's level here, it's level in the back, which I put the levels back off, but I was using them up front. There they are. It's level in the front. Level. All right, I'm been grinding the floor. A little bit of making plates and stuff to fill. Welding that to that, and then Make a nest to go there. I'll make another one go to the other side. Yeah. Just making it and got the metal out of built my iron. So I'll talk with this stupid thing on. Got all that built my iron. $7. Woo! Just gotta clean it up. That's on the downside of it. It's all rusted. Well, yeah, she's perfectly centered and squared and level as it could be. You got the weights on there to make sure everything stayed. Where's that? That's level, level, level. Everything level. Just welding the frame, the new frame, to the body, making the ultimate and unibody car. So what's happening? I'm getting her done. Well, the frame is officially under the car and welded. Oh. See that? Officially got a frame now. That's awesome. Yeah. And I could take my weights off and it still stays level, which means everything is, it didn't budge, it didn't move at all when I was welding it up. Still gotta go here and fill a few little places, but oh, that's cool. That's awesome.